Oflahet. Greetings, kia ora. What you see here in front of me is what I've been getting into in the last couple of weeks through a friend who has been asking me for one of these items. Yeah, in the last month, I've been taking that journey back into history and reminisce and remember some of the things that I was taught when I was growing up in Niue. And what you see in front here is the Kataoa. It's the Niue weapon used for the wars back in the days. And so I've never have really gone deep into it, but now I have a bit more understanding in regards to the Niue Kataoa, and it's that's what you see here. Very interesting pieces here, yeah, it tells history, tells lots of stories. And, I started off with just a basic katoa, what they use for their weapons when they're Niue was fighting each other, killing each other. The fisi and the motu, they have these weapons. I made this one first. It's basically just a plain with a little bit of decoration on it, made out of a New Zealand wood, beautiful Rimu New Zealand wood, and added on my flavor to it. My understanding is that the building of these, depending on the builder, depending on the person that builds it, to their specification and to their liking and to how they use it when they're in battle. And for me, I build it so when I'm in battle, I can use this very comfortably. So watch out, any burglars come to my house. This basic katoa, it's like a spear and a club put together, and you have the other way. This is the spear that you can spear somebody, and then you can turn into a club that you can bash somebody. You have spear on both sides if you want, so that you can spear this way and spear that way and bash with a club. And it's very interesting. This is more of like a 3-in-1. I added on a little bit more to create something for me that'll look good. I add on this one here, I added on the katuari, katuari Niue, one of the most ruthless creatures in the sea, one of the most poisonous, and yet no one has ever been bitten. They're very friendly. They run away from you. They shy away from it. But if you mess with them, you're dead. And so I just put that on just as a reminder of the ruthlessness of this creature, and that'll give it a little bit more decoration there. And the handle part there, I put the Buru Niue. Didn't come from Niue though, it come from somewhere else. But gives it a bit more grip, a very good grip. And it's the same with the designs. The pattern here is supposed to be Pacific pattern. I'm not sure where those patterns come from, but all I know is that there are Pacific patterns, and you can put pretty much whatever you want to put on it. So, and then this one here the same with I put the katuari on both sides, just come from the other side to yeah, give it a very nice feature on it. So you can see it. It's just a very nice solid wood, solid, beautiful New Zealand wood. And on this one here, it's got a little bit of black dots on it, both sides. That's the Niue ebony. We Kieto Niue. I just want to put that there to kind of remind me that this is a Niue weapon. These are limited editions. My hands are getting old and I don't know if I'm going to make any more, so they are available.